So let's talk about Euthymol toothpaste. There's a lot of different brands on the market of herbal toothpastes, but the most popular one is definitely Euthymol. It's a bit of a Marmite effect. People either love it or they hate it. In general, I would say most dentists are not a big fan of it because for the simple reason that it doesn't contain any fluoride at all. And the reason dentists like fluoride in toothpaste, and the reason, in fact, we suggest to people that they clean their teeth with the toothpaste, is to get the active ingredient of most toothpaste, which is the fluoride content, which has a topical effect on the teeth. And where this is really important is where you have a decay starting in a tooth, you get demineralization of the enamel. When you get the topical effect of the fluoride from the toothpaste, it can actually cause mineralization. So it prevents the cavity from progressing from the enamel into the dentine layer, at which point then you'd need a filling. So that's why we like fluoride toothpastes. Of course, there are different reasons why some people would move to a herbal toothpaste. A lot of the time it can be because people they don't want the fluoride in the toothpaste, that they avoid it in their water as well, avoid it at all costs. And that's okay. People are entitled to make their own decisions about things. I would never say to a patient, you can't use Euthymol, but I think you have to use it with caution. I think you have to be careful. So if you have been using Euthymol toothpaste for years, you attend the dentist every 6 months, every year, whatever they tell you, you haven't really needed any antiseptic treatment other than scale and polish, there's really no problem. But if you're someone who's considering moving to it, maybe you're on a bit of a health push for whatever reason, maybe you have to have some treatment, you're looking at your options and you're trying to make your lifestyle healthier, be very careful if you move to a toothpaste like Euthymol or similar, because you have to make sure you really watch your sugar content, you're really brushing and flossing well, that you're visiting your dentist regularly. I had a situation with a patient many years ago. He was a great patient. He was a doctor, actually. He would come in. Unlike most doctors, he actually came in every 6 months. We had a great rapport. He never needed any work done other than a cleaning. He came in to me one year, and all of a sudden he needed 6 fillings. I questioned him on his lifestyle, because you don't just all of a sudden need 6 fillings out of nowhere at the age of, I don't know, he was in his 60s at this stage. And it turned out that he'd recently retired. And as part of that, he'd actually been eating a lot of biscuits at home. So he had increased his sugar intake, and then he wasn't getting any fluoride in the toothpaste to help compensate for any demineralization. Ended up needing 6 fillings. Either you modify the diet or you modify the toothpaste. So basically, in general, make your own decision on it, but with the Euthymol, be very careful. You really need to make sure you have quite a low sugar diet, that you visit your dentist regularly. I would hope that you are all visiting your dentist regularly anyway. Take care. Have a great weekend.